Hi there. So let's dive into the grain part of our being a green and a grain formula. What does that mean? Well, the grain, I know this is a tricky subject because the devil's in the details in terms of getting health out of your grains. And yes, it is very important because they keep you satisfied. They're wonderful in fiber. But if a lot of things have been done to process these grains, they can actually spike our sugar and not be our friend. So we're going to give you opportunities of how to shift to more whole grains, shifting away from that white bread, more refined flour sources to more bowls would be a good start. Or if you're going to do breads, we're going to show you which breads would be a better option. The heavier the bread, generally, if you can also use it to hold your door open, that is a better choice of bread. So your heavy German fit breads or your Ezekiel sprouted grains, that's going to be better. But perhaps even better than that is, can you get it in a bowl? And yes, you can. So quinoa doesn't have to cook very long. That's a great option, richer in protein. You can do things like buckwheat. Also, I know some of these might be foreign to us, but if we can pre-prepare them, that can help as well. We can throw them into a lot of different things throughout the week. That makes it super easy. Take the example of oatmeal. Well, if we're eating quick oats, then those tend to spike our sugar more, not as good of an option as if we were to get more rolled oats or even steel cut oats. And yes, you can cook them the day before, because I know the more whole and intact they are, sometimes they have to cook longer. And frankly, a lot of us don't have a lot of time. So bulk batch cooking these or choosing things like quinoa that actually are a wonderful choice but don't have to cook that long. Farro also would be a great option. So we're going to show you a lot of different options there so you know which grains are going to be better options for you to help keep you satisfied, to keep your gut nourished, your microbiome nourished, especially reduce inflammation, help with weight loss, and most importantly, help you live to your most vibrant self with fewer chronic conditions and fewer health concerns. So stay tuned for more recipes on how to incorporate these in an easy way. Thanks so much.